back to the channel. It's me, Mr. Life is Good, and I'm here with Rocky and Apollo. And first of all, before I start this video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Mike Hennigan and his Rottweilers, Tiana and Supreme. So I'd like to send you a shout out and tell you that I appreciate you, Mike, for supporting the channel, for all your wonderful, positive comments. And if anyone has any comments or tips, drop down in the comments box and leave us a comment and let us know about your Rottweiler, or let us know anything you have going on with your puppy or your dog or any type of breed you have. And I send you love from here in North Carolina. I salute you, Mike.
Sometimes the media and the news, they try to give Rottweilers a bad rap sheet. You know, look at your Rottweiler like they are a child. I had one son, and there were times when I loved on him, and there was times when I had to discipline him. But at the end of the day, I tried to show him more love than more anger. Now don't get me wrong, sometimes I had to spank him. Sometimes I had to take away his PlayStation. Sometimes I had to take away his iPhone. But at the end of the day, I let my son know every day that I love him. These are my pets, and I want them to be my best friends at the same time. So sometimes I gotta discipline them, and sometimes I gotta tell them, hey, chill out, chill out, chill out. But more than that, I gotta show them love also. I want you to show your Rottweilers love. The more love you show, shoot, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's just like human beings. The more love you show to a person, most of the time, the more love they're gonna show back. When it comes to Rottweilers, the more love you show a Rottweiler while they're a puppy, while they're coming up, the more love they're gonna show to you. The more you sit down with them, the more you pet them, the more you show them that you are here for them, the more they're gonna show you that they're here for you. I live in one of the worst neighborhoods in my city. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. My city has the most shootings and the most violent crimes average in my whole city, my neighborhood. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Someone kicked in my door last year, my back door. You know, I had cameras up, but they had masks on, they had gloves on. I didn't know what race they were. I didn't know what their hair looked like. I didn't know anything about them except the clothes they had on, which was all black. I had Coco out here. My puppy Coco was in the backyard. She probably unlocked the door for them. She probably let them in. She probably showed them where the stash was at, showed them everything. Rottweilers will guard their territory. When I'm out of town, or if I'm out having a good time during the day, I want to feel secure that nobody's going to kick in my back door again. So these boys, they know that I'm feeding them good. They know that I'm treating them good. And they know not to let nobody come and kick the door in. Now, granted, they're only 6 months old right now. But I say, by the time they're a year old, they're going to know who's supposed to be here and who's not supposed to be here. And then by that time, hopefully they'll be able to guard the house, make sure everything's safe and secure, make sure me and my son, make sure me and whoever's here with me is safe and sound. They have this saying where I come from that pit bulls and Rottweilers and German Shepherds will turn on you. The only time I've known a dog to turn on their owners or to attack their owners is if their owners are beating them, not feeding them, mistreating them, leaving them out in the rain, kicking them, stomping them, beating them up because that dog has had enough. A dog or a puppy is just like a human. If you beat them down so long, it's gonna come a time where they're gonna say, hey, enough is enough. I can't take it no more. And they're gonna lash out, they're gonna bite back. If you're bringing your puppies up and your dogs up like fighting dogs, if you bringing your dogs and puppies up fighting other dogs and making them mean and slapping them around all the time, that's what they're going to turn out doing. If you show them love, and affection, that's what they're going to give you in return. So this video is about loving your Rottweiler. This video is about spending time with your Rottweiler. This video is about just showing your Rottweiler that they are part of the family. I come out here in my bummy clothes and my messed up boots because I know I got to get down here and get down and dirty with them. You know, I got to show them that they are part of the family, and I got to show them that I am their pack leader. If you don't show them that you're their leader, if you don't show them that you can come out here and get down with them, they're not going to accept you. But if you spend time with your Rottweiler puppy every day, play with them, play catch with them, you know, pet them, rub them, grab their paws. Some people can't even grab their dog's paws. Some people can't even put their hand in their dog's mouth because their dog is like, hey, you know, you ain't been messing with me, you ain't been playing with me. So I'm gonna growl at you, I'm gonna snap at you to get you away from me. My puppies, when I come out the house, I want them to be so happy to see me that they break their neck to get to that door when they hear that door open, I want them to break their neck to get to that door. When I stand up, when I start walking around the yard, I want them to be right there with me. Paulo, Rocky, come on. I want them to be right there with me. If you're only showing them hate, and you know, people say, you know, sometimes you have to discipline your dogs. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do have to grab them by the back of the neck. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. No, sometimes I have to grab them up. Sometimes I have to grab them up. But that's very seldom do I try to grab them up and you know, discipline them real rough. What I do is I try to just reward them whenever they're doing something good. You know, when they do something I like, you know, I pet them a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? So that way they'll be used to me grabbing them, touching them. You know, I don't want my puppies, whenever I go to cut their toenails, they start growling at me or biting at me or snapping at me. Nah, I want them to be comfortable with me. I want to be able to examine them. If I think something's wrong, I want to be able to examine their stomachs. I want to be able to examine, I want to be able to look in their mouth, check their teeth, make sure nothing's going on. And I want them to lay down, you know? And I haven't really taught them any commands pretty much, except I tried to teach them sit, but I just want them to be nice and polite and cool and calm. They know when I want them to lay them down, I lay them down. You know what I'm saying? If I want them to stand up, come with me, they usually come. I didn't really sit there and teach them heel and come and go and sit and place and all that stuff, you know, because I'm not putting these dogs in any type of shows or anything. But as far as being a family member, I just wanted to teach them good temperament. I wanted to teach them good manners, and I wanted to teach them to be loving towards each other like this. They are brothers. And when me and my sister came up, my family taught us if one of you fight, both of y'all fight. When one of you go, the other one goes. So I want them to be like that. When one of them goes, the other one goes. When one of them fight, the other one fight. When one of them play, the other one play. So I want to send you love from here in North Carolina. I want to tell everybody I love you.
We would like to ask you all to join us on our Instagram page, Roddy Twins NC. Thank you for following us here on YouTube. And we'd like to send you love from sunny North Carolina. And we thank you for all the love and support. That's Roddy Twins NC. Peace.